What's going on, my peoples? We are here. Hope everything's good. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Check in, check in. Check in, y'all. Check in, check in, check in. We are here, man. God, on Friday night to humid out over here, but nevertheless, we are here. You know, everybody out there, man. Hope everybody had a good weekend, had a good week. Um, Planning a good weekend as we speak. You know, we gonna get into it. Shout out to all my new subscribers out there. You know, we're growing the channel, growing the vibe again. We're back on the tube again. Spreading the positivity again. Roosevelt, what's going on? You know, and Enrique, what's going on, man? Bro, I've been helping out people for years and years in this food service industry, man, connecting people to different jobs. You know, and I knew one day, Lou, what's going on? I knew one day, man, somebody would pay it forward. And what I mean by that is, I knew the day would come when I'm gonna get tired of food service, and I'm gonna need somebody to help me get a job. You know, get a job with another company or something like that to try to do something else. You know what I mean? So tonight I want to talk to you guys about ideas and stuff like that. Like, what do you guys think you guys are gonna be doing when you guys are done with food service? What do you guys think you're gonna get into? What do you think your next move is? Do you guys know anybody that's hiring? What is something in trucking you think you guys are gonna be doing? Or if it's something else outside of trucking, what is it you guys are planning to get into? You know what I mean? Because there's so much different avenues that we can go, you know. I was even looking at the city job, like working for the city, you know, even though that don't really pay like that, but you know. Say, did I get any Ryobi tools for the detailing business I got? Um, Not for the detailing business specifically. Um, I bought Ryobi tools like just to buy it, and the detailing business I had is a detailing business I still have. I ain't never letting it go. That's like my safety cushion, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying? A matter of fact, Phil, I got a full detail I gotta do Sunday morning at 8:30, and then next week Wednesday I got a wash and wax, and then I got another detail I gotta do. So that's just something I stay true to because that's like my little hobby. You know, that's like my little that like take my mind away. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Enrique. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm tired of food service now, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that tonight, right? And it's not the work that got me tired of it. It's not the work. The work is easy to me. It's all the stuff that comes with the work. It's all the stuff that surrounds the work, man. It's all the little BS that comes with the work, man, and the micromanagement and the time windows and the Just the little thing that we deal with day in and day out. Like it comes to a point where people, yeah, management and customers, man. Like it's only natural for people to get tired of it. Like you hear me say, I'm tired of it. Like I probably do it for another year, two, three, four, five, who knows? But like I just like I'm a type of person. I keep it 100. Like I'm just tired of it, I, yo, in life, like you'll be doing something, and then one thing happened, and it just triggers you, right? And that one thing happened to me. When was it? Yesterday, and it just triggers it, man. It just triggers me, man. It triggers me. Like overnight, I just got tired of it. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Sean. And I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, right? So I ain't even gonna get into it. So basically, it's basically customer and time windows, just like Lou said. Like I had a customer, they were complaining that the truck was coming too late. I started going super early. Now they complain that the truck is coming too early. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, really? I'm not tired of the work, Enrique. Maybe like this is what I was thinking, right? This is what I was thinking. Maybe I think I need to be back on a chain account, man. I think I need to be back on a chain account. I don't think that the day shift has ran its course on me. They're dealing with customers and trying to please everybody and trying to meet this time window over there and try to meet that time with and the late starts and the bad loading and all that stuff and the climbing over pallets and stuff like that, you know? Wow, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Phil, you know what the problem is with that? The problem is with that is I really believe that every driver, this is just my opinion. I'm just a stupid driver. That's what most of us are, stupid drivers. That's everybody look at us like stupid drivers. But as a stupid driver, I think that like each of us should have like a supervisor that we report to. That will eliminate like so much BS, yo. But no. No, 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 no. We gotta talk to this supervisor, that supervisor, this supervisor, that supervisor, and things just get lost in the sauce, yo. It's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Headphones and ignore them and don't get a right. People expect too much from you when they see the same person over. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Rosa, you right about that, man. You right about that. That's why I like my demeanor as a person. I like my demeanor because I don't really get too. I don't really. I respect the customers, but I don't really like get too personal with them. And I'm gonna not gonna be there like cracking jokes. Like I come to do a work. Like I come to do a like we're not personal. Oh, Enrique, it's probably just. I'd probably just be honest with you. It's probably just. I'd be 100. I'm be honest with you because I'm an honest person. I don't cut behind the bush or talk behind the bush, whatever they want to call it, right? Um, when I left U.S. Food and I went to Cheney, Like I really like working for Cheney, man. But when I transferred, it's like a culture shock. It's like a culture. It's same company, but it's like a culture shock, and it just like it's still puzzling my brain. Like that's what it is. It's still like puzzling my brain. You know what I mean? And I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to get used to the loading and everything like that. Like I'm trying my best, man. I pray to God, like, yo, just guide me through another like today when I took out my load, right? And like I opened the side door, right? And I seen a pallet of produce. I had to laugh. Like I opened the side door and I seen a pallet of produce. And now I'm looking at that pallet, right? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I could have like unload the whole right side of the trailer, right? It was what's going on. I could unload the whole right side of the trailer. But I'm there debating like, should I unload the whole right side or should I just climb over the pallet of produce? And I just chose to climb over the pallet. You know, I was more fast and efficient, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't mind going through the side door because it is what it is. That's part of our job. And I don't mind working out a three compartment because like that it does it's better for the temperature. Make it make sense though. Like make it make sense. Like leave an empty space in the side door, leave an empty space and just have all our products available so we can run it right then and there. Just make it make sense, man. You know what I mean? But that being said, man, I'm gonna be 100% with y'all, man. I'm looking for a new job. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm being 100. You know what I mean? It's hard. It ain't no jobs where I live. Um, it ain't no jobs where I live. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Do I like my job? Yeah, I like my job. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't tell you that I don't like my job. It's just that I'll tell you guys if you guys been listening to my channel. I say this all the time. Like U.S. food, Florida is not going to be U.S. food, Texas, and it's not going to be U.S. food, California. Um, I want to stay in food service. I want to give chain account another shot. You know, but I realize where I live at, man. It's tough. You know what I mean? I got my hazmat. I thought of fuel. I got my hazmat, my tankers, and everything. I thought of that before. You know, I wasn't scared of. I'm not scared of doing fuel. I thought of it. Um, I thought about Costco. I really thought about Costco because I got a lot of friends over there. You know, they're dropping hooking all day. You know what I mean? I got a homeboy in food. I got a homeboy in food service, right? So I'm gonna give you guys a little story. So I got a homeboy, and basically he been stressed out for the past couple of days, and all of us is like, "What's wrong, bro?" Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Orange shirt checking in. What's going on? So I got a homeboy that he been stretching out for the past couple of days. Truck driver, listen to me. Y'all check this out, right? So he's stressing out because his supervisor getting on him like his supervisor want to know like why when he's doing the pre-trip, why is he not checking all the boxes, right? And we're all on the phone with him. We're like, bro, you don't gotta check the boxes unless something's wrong. You gotta know the little block boxes that, for instance, they say like Click the mirror if the mirror is broken. Click this if that. The supervisor is telling him that he's not checking all the boxes. He's not checking off on all the boxes. And we're listening to him and we're like, wow, like really, like it clearly say like if nothing's wrong, just click on this box and sign the thing. Like, you know what I mean? He was frustrated, man. We had to, calm him down because I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing that I want to say that the company I work for, man, they got some pretty good driver that cares a lot about what they do every day. They come to work early and they really take care of the customer, man. They really show a lot of pride in what they do. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest with you, majority of them guys right now is frustrated. I talk to those guys. I talk to those guys all the time. Majority of those guys, they're frustrated, bro. Bro, Sean, where you at, man? What spot you at? Got that good old sauce spot, boy. Hey, when you got that sauce spot and you spread it over you spread it, you make a perfect circle in the plate, and you drop that white rice in the middle. What you know about that, man? Or you can have the rice. You can put the rice on the plate and make a little circle in the middle of the rice, and you drop that sauce bar in the middle. What you know about that, boy? Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, like we gonna keep on being professionals. Go out there, make sure the customers is taken care of. And at the end of the day, man, like we gonna let God lead us in the right direction. No, no, no. I'm not gonna say all of us is frustrated. I'm just gonna say like just a group of guys that I talk to on the regular. Like a lot of guys like frustrated, you know. Guys I talked to at US Food, I was talking to. It's just across the board, man. Like across the board, talking to a guy in US Food today. He's frustrated. They going through new management and this and that. You know. Got my boy at PFG. He's happy. He's making money. He's like, man, I'm happy, man. I ain't never made this much money before. So that's good coming out of him. Um, Portion fried fish. Nah, I never tried that. Man, these mosquitoes out here, boy. But at the end of the day, man, it's not like it's just when I think back on trucking itself and the direction that trucking is going to, like it's a joke that we make it's a joke that we got going around, right? And the joke is too much book nerds they came into the trucking game and they messed it up. You know what I mean? Like book nerds they come into the trucking game. They're looking at first thing they look at the driver's money. They don't even look at the customers. Like I was talking to my main customer today, right? My main customer that's on my route. And talking to my main customer, and one of his main concerns is like, man, he was like, man, we're one of the biggest customers on the route. Like nobody never come out to see me. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, nobody never come out to see us. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, shit like that do matters. Like, shout out to all the shout out to all the customers out there, man. I didn't know they really look at stuff like that. I mean, Cisco, what's going on? I didn't know they look at stuff like that, man. Um, There's a salesman for U.S. food, right? I got to give him a shout out. I see him in my area all the time. He goes to see every single customer, bro, and he got over 80 accounts. Of course, he gonna have a lot of them that he call. That's not so big, but he's really on the ground. A couple of my salesmen, they're out there on the ground doing what they got to do. Hey, hey, oh boy, yeah, I gotta get this dog. Hey, come here. Hey, oh boy, this dog messing. Hey, hey, stop messing with that frog, boy. Leave that, leave that frog alone. Come on, come on, come on, boy, come on. Buck, leave that frog alone. I don't know what's wrong with my dog, man. Yeah, what I was talking about before, my damn dog trying to mess with them frogs. You know them frogs, they'll mess them dogs up if they mess around with the wrong frog. And they say like if they I'm pretty sure that frog is not these frogs around here is not poisonous, but still y'all gotta be careful, man, because if they mess around and bite the wrong frog or mess around and bite something that they're not supposed to bite, like that's it for them. Yeah, we got Cisco Rivera in the house. Hey, one thing I can say about Cisco Rivera, man. I see a lot of you guys stay with a lot of helpers, man, because I be seeing guys, man, on my route. And like most of those guys, they always got somebody like helping them out. Oh, I tried the Haitian style fried turkey. I tried that. Remember I used to live in Miami now, so I know about that good Haitian food. Yeah, I tried that turkey. Of course I tried the grill. I think I tried the fried goat like one time. So yeah, I know about that good Haitian food now, boy. One thing about when used to live in Miami, you're gonna end up eating everything. I used to be heavy on that Bahamian food down there. Yeah, you on that side. Yeah, I tried all of that. Tried I tried the Haitian food. Bahamian food, Guyanese, Trinidad. Um, One thing that I never really got into like that. Matter of fact, the doubles. Did I have doubles? No, I didn't have the doubles. No, I didn't. I didn't do the doubles yet. One thing I want to try. I want to try African food. Really? Never got into the doubles, man. Hey Lou, when you finish with food service, what do you think? You gonna get into fueling, or are you gonna stick around in food service for a while? Even fueling company, like where I live, like no fueling companies around here. Like nothing. Like we live in the middle of like this, like the worst place for a truck driver to live. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like no choices. Oh, that's good, man. That's only 20 minutes from your house. That's what's up. And see, that's a good thing about that's what's good about Cheney for me. Like it's really close by, you know. And that far. You say you gonna get one of the easy routes? Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Getting routes like that, doing backhauls. You guys got backhaul drivers, right? How they pay the backhaul drivers in over there in McLean? Shout out to all the backhaul drivers, man. Backhaul drivers, they play a major role, man, in the industry also because you gotta understand these guys they go out there, man, and they're picking up products all over the place. Companies are saving money and you know. Yeah, you know, the senior guys, they gotta take care of the senior guys, man. Shout out to all the companies that be looking out for all the senior drivers, you know. Yeah, I like dirt pork too, but not a lot of people is good at dirt pork like that. We say Wawa's a friend is laid back, right? Yeah, I can see that, man. Man, they opening so many Wawas all over the place. It's crazy. Like every time you look, they open a new Wawa. Yeah, that's good money right there. Hell yeah. Hey, what do you guys think about change the subject for a second? Change the subject for a quick second. I was really surprised. I didn't watch a game, but I was really surprised by the Timberwolves. I thought it was a wrap for them. I thought they were gonna get beat, but they was able to force a game 7. What do you guys think is gonna happen, man? Who you guys think is gonna win? If, and this is my argument, if the Timberwolves lose, I think this is a win for them. Am I onto something, or should they just try to capitalize off their moment? Because the reason I said that, because they're a young team, they're building, and they're only gonna get better from here. You know, like they are going up against the champ. So I mean, if they lose, it's not like, you know what I mean. It's not like they lost against some scrubs. So who you guys got winning game 7 on the in that series right there? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if I had to bet anybody, I really don't know who I would pick. Like at this point, because it seemed like none of them like to win at home. So I really don't know. I don't know. So oh, Ant Man only 22. Yeah, he's young, man. That yeah, he got a bright future, man. Cause he is not scared. Like LeBron, if LeBron had a little bit of what he had, LeBron would have had more championship. Talking about LeBron, one of the things that been really I've been seeing a lot this week, the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that so much people. Oh, you say you want to see them win? Shout out to Mike in the building. Hey, I don't like the fact that so many people is hating on Bronny, man. Like it's like they don't have nothing to do but to hate on Bronny. Like he's a kid, bro. Like this is the thing, right? Think about it. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he's only gonna make it to the NBA because of his dad." Okay, wouldn't you guys want some hookup in life? Like that's what family should be about, man. I mean, every now and then, man, you need some type of hookup. You need some type of connection, man. You know what I mean? Like people's been taking care of their families forever, man. That's a problem. Like as soon as we see one of our own getting taken care of, like we got a problem with that. Yeah, it's gonna be probably another kid out there that deserve it, but you guys know y'all don't care about that. Everybody talking about, oh, it's another kid out there that really deserved that scholarship last year or deserved that shot in the NBA. They don't care about that. They just looking for stuff to talk about. I see grown ass man Worrying about what Bronny, worrying about if Bronny gonna make the NBA or not. Talking about him like, you know what I mean? Like talking about the kid like the kid's a dog or something. Like, leave the kid alone, man. Of course he gonna make the NBA. The man dad is LeBron James. All you had to do is be halfway decent. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Yeah, like I see them hating on the kid that like Skip Bayless talking about him, Stephen A. Smith, like everybody like talking about him like it must be like slow sports week or something like that. You know, you got the playoffs going off and it just Bronny this, Bronny that. Like let the kid leave, man. I saw one comment, somebody like, oh, he's weird, all he do is play video games. So let me ask you a question. You rather him out there like gang banging? Like what you want the kid to do? Like let the kid live, man. You know what I mean? Let the kid live. Crazy, man. Of course, you guys see the video that's circulating out there with Diddy and Cassie. And hey, stop. Why are you chewing on the mouse, boy? And I don't have no comment on that. But I do have a comment on that, man. That's when I saw that video, man. That video is disturbing. Um, yeah, that video disturbing, man. Like it's sad. It's just sad, man. I don't even know what else to say. But unfortunately, man, like a lot of people put up with things like this, man, for the fame and the money and stuff like that. You know? Oh, you didn't see that video yet? Yeah, man, that video, man. You can look at it right now. It don't take too long. It's, bro, it's crazy, man. Like, I just don't see myself like doing that to a woman. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like even if I got into a fight like with a dude like, and I know I won the fight. Like, I'm not gonna be dragging him like that. Like, that's totally like that's I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. All I know is that and one thing I do gotta say though, I'm gonna change the subject again because I gotta ask this question, right? Do I have any Miami Dolphin? And this ties into the Diddy stuff, right? This kind of ties into the Diddy stuff. Do we have any Miami Dolphins fans in the building, right? And I just want to ask you guys one question. Cause I see a lot of Miami Dolphins fans. They're excited about the OBJ pickup, but they act like they forgot. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know, and if you're all right with that, then you're all right with that. You know, it's just, are you okay with that pickup? You know what I mean? It's crazy out here, man. Shout out to everybody. It's up in here. Shout out to my homeboy. He's driving all the way to up to Polk County right now. Shout out to Lou. Up in the building, man. Got Sean in Texas. Shout out everybody that stopped through today. We just here vibing on this Saturday night. Do gotta work tomorrow. Try to make it a quick day tomorrow. But tomorrow I gotta work to do some work after work. You know, spend some time with the family. You guys know that whatever you do, however you do it, you still gotta make family time. Especially if you got like still got like small kids, stuff like that. You know, like at the end of the day, like these kids, man, they don't really care about the money. Like a lot of them want your time. You know, a lot of them want your time. So try to set aside some time for that. You know, you gotta set aside some time for your ladies. You know how that is. You know, and you gotta set aside some time for yourself too. That a lot of people they don't take time out for themselves to they especially man, yo. I really believe that man gotta have like their alone time. There's time to think, time to reflect, time to just get your head right, man. Because if you're not right, then the family is not gonna be right. Because if the remember the man is the head of the woman, so that means he's the head of the family. So if the man's not right, then the family is not right, man. So you know, we as man, we need. Sometimes we just gotta sit back, kick back, and just take some time for ourselves, man, and just you know, like right now, I got this. I'm in this room. Of course, I got my dog in here right now, but this room I got, like, this is like my little room right here, my little piece. You know, I got my little I don't have much in here, but I got my little what they call it? I got my little recliners that goes up and down. I got my little TV, like a small TV. My dog is always in here. That's basically where he's always at. I got a little desk. It's like my little room, my little space. You know, I don't even want no alcohol in here. None of that. It's just my little getaway room, man. You know, where I just come and sit and just kick back and relax. You know, something you sit down, man. You kick back and you say to yourself, man, you see where you work hard for. You know, like a lot of people, as soon as they get paid, as soon as they make some money, man, they worrying about buying a new car or putting rims on a car or buying some clothes or taking care of some you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes sometimes you gotta spend some money on things that last. You know what I mean? Things that you can cherish, like, you know what I mean? Like things that make you feel comfort at your house. Your house is your kingdom, yo. You gotta buy things in your house. Like, don't it, like, all right, let me ask y'all a question, right? I'm gonna tell you how people think too. I'm gonna give you guys a real example how people think, right? You'll be out with your friends, right? You'll buy like y'all spend like money on a bottle. Y'all will spend money on bottles like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And you be in a furniture store and you see a nice little recliner and you hesitate to buy it. Buy the thing, man. It's gonna make you feel it's gonna last. It's you know what I'm saying? Buy the thing. It's gonna last way longer than the alcohol. You say you got your man cave shed. That's what's up, man. Yeah, nowadays they sell those. They got them nice oversized sheds. Your shed, you got you already you got you say you're guilty. Nah, Lou. You're buying something that's gonna last, though, bro. You're buying something that's gonna last. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You treated yourself, bro. You treated yourself to a nice $1,100 gun. Like that ain't going nowhere. Like you know what I mean? And I'm like, sometimes you gotta spend money on yourself, man. It's better than you going to the club and just throwing money away, throwing money down the drain. You know, like you know how many of those guys, man, that used to throw ones back in the days. I guarantee you, a lot of them wish they can have some of those ones back right now that they were throwing. 12 by 18. Damn, you did it up. Did you get it from like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or any place like that? And one thing I tell y'all fellas right now, boy, if y'all decide to make a man cave, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't let your lady come in there and start decorating your man cave. Like, don't give it to them. Don't do it. Don't let your woman, don't let a woman decorate your man cave. Don't let her think. Don't let her tell you that that don't look good there or that don't look good like that or what are you doing? Like, it's called a man cave for a reason, right? That's your little piece, man. Yeah, like it's just like it's just like I'm in charge. I'm in charge of the My wife's in charge of the house. I'm in charge of the yard, right? Like right now, I'm taking time in my yard. I ain't rushing. And what I did lately, I got rid of the cheap builder's grass, and I had somebody lift it all up, and I put down some St. Augustine. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got the greenest grass on the block, right? So now I'm thinking. Now my next project is I'm gonna plant some trees in my yard, but I'm taking time with that because I don't want the typical palm trees that everybody put in their front yard. I'll put some palm trees, but they got to come with some type of style or something like that. But I'm not sure if I want palm trees, so I'm taking my time with that decision, right? And she came out, oh, I think we should do this or do that. I'm like, negative. You can go back inside. I don't bother you inside, so this is mine right here. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just You gotta do things that make you feel comfortable, man. If you on about 85 inch, that's what's up, man. You work hard, man. You deserve it. You know, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it, man. I ain't gonna lie, like the TV I got in here in my little room, it's a little I think it's like a little 30 something inch. It's not too big because where I got it sitting at, I can't get it too big because I got like two double closets in this room. And if I get it bigger, it's gonna like block the double closet where it's at. You know what I mean? Lou, when you work again? You off tonight? Angel, what's going on? Why am I watching hockey? What's going on here? Florida leads 3-2. I guess it playoff. One thing about this hockey, man, like you say, it is an easy money group. I wish. What channel is the Knicks and the Pacers on, man? Because I got it on TNT, and I'm looking for basketball. I'm looking for basketball, but I put on TNT and I see it's hockey. It's Florida versus Boston. I guess they having their playoff. One thing about this hockey, man, like, oh, it's on ESPN. One thing about the hockey, Florida have like a sneaky successful program, man, in the hockey team. They won a couple championship, and they run a good program, man. And the funny thing, when I used to live down that way, my daughter actually used to go to school close to where they would practice. That Florida Panthers team, they used to practice in Sunrise, right off Sawgrass Expressway. Every now and then they would run into some of the players and whatever. You know what I mean? Hey Lou, what kind of gun is it? Talking about guns, what kind of range? What range you go to up there? You say Cheney don't give us ESPN money. Yeah, time for me to come over to Domino's, right? Okay, okay. How's the gun ranges up there where you live at? I don't like the inside gun range. I get claustrophobic. And inside, man, them things be tearing up your ears, even when you do have that thing on, man. I like to be outside, Okeechobee, Florida. Yeah, you gotta try one of those outside range, yo. At the range that you go to, they allow you to rent guns too, right? If you want to test it out. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Man, when it comes to the gun tip, I don't even know what I want. I don't got no revolver. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. So what's going on over there in California, Angel? Rosa, what's going on in Kansas? Yeah, Smith and Wesson 38. Okay, okay. They come with the brown handle or the with that little black handle. Them brown handles look fire though. I definitely gotta go with that brown handle. Hell yeah. Talking about guns, man. We was having this debate. We was having this debate today because I talked to my coworkers. We talk a lot while we work, and I don't know if you guys heard about the ex army guy. He got shot by the cops. He answered the door. He had his gun pointed down, but he answered the door with his gun, and there was some cops at the door, right? So like the debate that me and my friends was having, like he was basically saying like, why are you gonna have a gun in your hand answering your door? But I was telling the man, I was telling my homeboy, I'm like, bro, that's that man's house. He can do whatever the heck he want to. You know what I mean? Like, and basically, what we were talking about, like, if he did have the gun pointed to the ground, like allegedly what we heard about, like if I was the cop, I would be like, yo, I would be like, have a little bit like a patient. I'd be like, yo, drop it, drop it, drop it. You know what I mean? Um, and then we were talking about like we're talking about the whole thing of how they say cops shoot black people or whatever. It's like, man, y'all always saying cops shoot black people. Cops shoot everybody. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like it's blowed up by media with one particular race. But we went and looked at the numbers, right? And I think one of my homeboys he pulled up the stat. I think it was since 2021 or 2022. He was like police shot like 250 or 240 something black person and 550 something white person, and he was going down the list of other nationality or whatever. And we came to a conclusion, man. Cops just they shoot everybody because there's different circumstances for different things, man. If we want to be technical, if we want to be techie, like I think my peoples shoot each other more than anybody else in this world, man. Like we've been fighting forever, and for what? I mean, people fighting for territory, people fighting over drugs and this and that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, we just gotta. I guess we gotta do better as people, cause it's a cruel world we live in, man. And you gotta surround yourself in good environment because you know what I mean. And you just gotta, y'all gotta talk to y'all kids out there, man. And if they like help them to get in a situation, if they ever get pulled over, know how to conduct themselves, and have a plan of what to do when they do get pulled over by cops, like play it cool and just play it cool, man, because man, you can lose your life just like that. You know what I mean? Just like that. And these are real conversations that we gotta talk to our kids about. Some of you guys talk to y'all little brothers and sisters about. And for some of you guys, talk to y'all grandkids about. I'm pretty sure nobody in here got grandkids that is driving, but you guys know what I mean. Or just talk to the neighborhood kids about, man, like, you know what I mean? Because somebody can lose their life just like that, man. Here today, gone tomorrow. You can see somebody today and tomorrow they might be gone just for making a simple mistake. You know what I mean? And and when you really think about it, man, like the cop was in a he was in a I guess he got caught up in a crazy position, man, because you don't expect nobody to come to the door with a gun in their hand. So who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, I can guarantee you this. I don't think that cop woke up knowing that he was gonna do that today. And I don't think that dude woke up knowing that that day was gonna be the last day. You know? Just don't think so. We got 6 people up in the building. We got the Knicks on top 41-39. Who leading the series? Nixon leading the series 3-2. We got Indiana with a rainbow 3-pointer. Unfortunately, I think the winner of the championship this year is coming out of the West. Cause I think the East is a little I don't know that the East is a little soft to me. I don't know. The East don't remind me like the East of the past. Cause you know those East teams used to be like the hardcore teams. I don't really see that bully team no more. Yeah, I got the West winning the chip. I either got Dallas or Denver or the Timberwolves. No. Hey Brandon, you still riding those 28 footer, man? Oh yeah, that's a bad matchup, man. Like I don't see Celtics like beating any of those teams. But when you come out to 28, do they load it good for you just to come off the truck like that? Hey, don't y'all hate like every minute my ring go off, right? Like people take the ring for like they take the ring for like a group chat nowadays. It's crazy, man. If you guys got the ring, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a big group chat. Somebody just put in the ring, hey, anybody saw like a meteor go off? Like, the hell does that got to do with anything? Oh, that's crazy. I wish that DC shuttle to down where I live at, man. Nobody shuttle to where I live at. Oh, it's crazy. Nobody. I saw that company Benny Keith rolling down here. I looked them up. They were coming out of Gainesville, Florida. I'm pretty sure they probably don't have that much work around here. Oh, GFS is a pretty good company, man. The only thing with GFS though, it feels more like you working for like you feel more like a machine. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like really militant. Not in a bad way, but it's really, really militant. Like if they say the product going if they tell you that the truck's gonna be ready at 10, the truck's gonna be ready at 10. If they tell the customers they're gonna be there at 11:05, they're gonna be there at 11:05. Like that's a real militant company right there. And they really live up to their company standards. Even their militant way of the ride-alongs that the supervisors do with the drivers, even if the drivers is good, like they're still gonna do the ride-alongs and they're just gonna do it by the book, you know. And they just got real high standards, and they promote a lot of drivers into supervisors, and a lot of that's crazy, 3 ride-alongs, and that's crazy, man. But like a lot of companies can take some of the management tips, some of the management structure that GFS got, and they can apply it to their company, and maybe it'll work out better because you got some of these supervisors, man. They're just sitting at the desk, whoever they work for, and they're just like getting like fat out of shape because they're just sitting there and they're living on the phone, bugging drivers all day, but like they're not doing like ride-alongs. They don't see what the driver's going through. They don't look at what drivers complaining about. They just sit behind the desk and just like that's it for them, you know. But shout out to all the supervisors that really get out there, man. Really get down and dirty with their drivers. Yeah, because I know GFS supervisor is not like US Food that's gonna come to work with church shoes on and stuff like that. Like those guys, they come in boots ready to go to work. You know, and some of training supervisors is kind of like the same way because if there's nobody to take out the routes, they're gonna take it out. I respect companies like that, man. Who drivers respect that. They respect when hearing from a supervisor or taking direction from a supervisor who they see go out there and they do this, man. They're willing to get down and dirty and do some of the things that they see them doing. You know, for real, for real. So if you're the type of driver, you're kind of like a loner. GFS might not be a good fit for you because that's probably what annoy you. Like when you have people ride along with you. Like I don't care. I'll just ignore. Like I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. You know? Yep, yep. You got the one who live by the book and get under your skin. Yeah, because especially when you enter the parking lot and you don't wind down your windows and put on your four ways, stuff like that. And when you put your ram back in, and if you forget to lay your hand truck down flat, like I know they'll get on you for little stuff like that. You know what I mean? A little shirt gotta be tucked in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not tonight. I'm gonna go a little late, man. I'm gonna go probably like about 6 o'clock in the morning. You said you guys got work life balance at GFS. That's what's up. That's good right there, man. But man, I'm gonna end up getting out of here, guys. I'm gonna finish. We got a minute and 30 to go and for halftime. I'm gonna finish watching the game until the game end up start watching me. Um, Indiana making a run, man. Right now they're up by 11. Let me see if they score four. Damn, you had that three, boy. Yeah, wide open. Hit that three. Man, you missed that. You forced that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, man, we out of here, man. Y'all be easy out there. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Stay tuned. We gonna go live tomorrow.